All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Psychology. My name is Mr. Sweeter, and I am the teacher for this class. The purpose of this video is just to kind of introduce you to the class, to the course page, and some other important information that I think is valuable. So we'll get started here. So at the top of the page here, hopefully for our returning students and also our new students, this may look familiar. We have our Psychology live class and recordings. So this is what you click on to get to live class and how you access the recordings as well. Okay, now right now the room's locked, but it will be open when we have live classes. You're not going to want to click on the top one here. You're going to want to click down here where it says Psychology Live Class and the dates, okay? Now once you click on that, you'll be able to join the live class session, okay? Now let's say you can't attend live class or you're not able to make live class for whatever reason, and you want to watch the recordings, which you should watch the recordings, I should say. You click on the hamburger menu here. We call it that because it kind of looks like a hamburger. You click on that, and that will bring up the recordings page. Now, there's nothing here yet, obviously, but once we start having live classes and things like that, you'll begin to see the recordings pop up there. They'll have a title explaining what the video talked about. It'll have the date and also have how long the video was, or is, I should say. Now, if for some reason the recording's not there, it gets deleted, it's messed up, just let me know, or I will let you know, and we'll be able to figure something out, okay? We also have our gradebook here. You can click on the gradebook there and see your grade. And then down here, Clever SSO for our returning students. This used to be one login SSO, but that's where you're still going to go to find Achieve 3000. And there's also some other cool tools and tips in there this year as well. The school decided, we decided to change things, and things got switched around. So you're still going to find Achieve 3000 there and some other things. And don't worry about too much right now. If we need to use it, and when we do use it, I apologize. I'll explain how to use it. Okay. Also have our grading periods down here. If you ever need to know what the dates are for each quarter, you can check that out. Let's go back to our home page here. Alright, so my information. My office hours are Thursdays 3 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. and Fridays 2 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. The Friday session is the one that every teacher or most teachers will be available for, and then Thursday is my private office hours one. If you can't attend office hours, don't worry, don't hesitate. Please contact me, and don't hesitate to contact me, I should say, and let me know, and we'll definitely try to schedule something out, okay? The link to the drop-in center is here as well. That should still work, hopefully. Please let me know if it does not. My email, ssweeter@achievementcharter.com, and my mobile work phone number, you can call me on that, you can text me on that, 484-800-1802, okay? Again, 484-800-1802. That's my work kind of number, so you can get a hold of me that way as well. That's my picture from last year, but I haven't changed my appearance much. That's our old office. We actually just moved to a new office next in Pennsylvania, which is pretty exciting, so hopefully we'll be able to show that to everybody soon. So when does psychology meet? I posted it here pretty big for you. That way, if you ever forget or need to remember, we meet twice during the week. We meet on Tuesdays at 2:30 p.m. and on Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. Again, Tuesdays at 2:30 p.m. and Thursdays at 2:30 p.m., okay? For our previous students, you might remember that sometimes live classes used to rotate last year and in the past, I should say, but the school is keeping them steady this year and the same time every day or when they meet, so hopefully that's helpful, okay? So let's take a look at our Welcome to Psychology folder here. You'll see our syllabus here, and some of these things might get switched around a little bit, but don't worry about that. So let's talk about what we're going to be talking about this year in psychology, even though you probably have somewhat of an idea. Sorry, the words got jumbled there. So we're going to be talking mainly about how the brain works, why we feel happy or sad, and we're going to be taking a look at the basics of psychology, and the study of it. We're also going to be talking about how the brain works and thinks, why we feel and act the way we do, and many, many other things as well. Again, the class meets twice per week, 2 times during the week. Okay, the days and times are listed below, sorry. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. All content is on the Schoology page, I apologize. And I would highly encourage, as I'm sure many of your other teachers will encourage you, to attend live classes, as well as to keep up with the deadlines for the work. We find that, it helps reduce stress and, feeling overwhelmed and things like that. So try to keep up with the assignments as best as you can. Okay, so what are we going to be talking about this year? In quarter one, let me scroll back up here a little bit, sorry. The introduction to psychology, the history of psychology, what's the purpose of psychology, talking about those things. We'll be talking about research methods, and we'll also be talking about the lifespan development, how when we're born to when we pass away, you know, how our psychology changes from birth until when we're hopefully elderly, how our life and mentality and our psychology changes. Okay? In quarter 2, we'll be talking about the brain and the body, talking about altered states of consciousness and behavior such as meditation, sleep, dreams, all those types of things, perception and sensation. How do we smell? How do our eyes see things? How do we hear things? We're also going to talk about in quarter 3 the learning process. How do we learn? How do different people learn? Different learning styles, memory, thinking, language, emotion, and motivation. And then finally, in our last quarter, quarter 4, we'll talk about testing in psychology. How do we test people in psychology? Personalities. Everybody's got different personalities, and what forms those personalities. Talking about stress, psychological disorders, and therapy, how we treat psychological disorders as well. Interactions, how we interact with each other socially, with our friends, with our parents, with our, other people in our societies, and then even talking about some of the different things going on in psychology today, okay? Now, we might not get to all those topics in the last quarter, but we will try our best. We will definitely try to get, most times I do get all the way up into interactions, social interactions at least a little bit, so, we get through most of everything there. So I hopefully will be able to talk about something that interests you that you're seeing here throughout the year. All right, let me just scroll down here again. Extra credit opportunities. I try to post extra credit opportunities now and again. I'll definitely let you know when they are posted and, what you need to do for them. And something new I'm trying this year, weekly summaries. On Friday afternoons, I'm going to try to post kind of like a weekly wrap-up about what we talked about that week, the main points or main ideas of live classes, or the lessons. So if you find that useful, go ahead and check that folder out. If not, you don't have to use it at all. And then previous weeks, that's where you can find the previous assignments, previous lessons, all those types of things. And then just down here in resources, I just have some additional help and information, Schoology help, Achieve 3000 help, and parent login help for your parents or the adults in your life that if they want to check your grades or, see how the course works or things like that, that's there for them as well. All right, so I'm getting ready for the starter classes here. I'm looking forward to working and getting to know each of you. Hope to see you in live class. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and hope to talk to you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.